people, welcome back to Match Day Madness podcast. You done it, your boy Sachin, guys, and today is the final game of the Premier League season, and Man City has just booked their spot for Champions League next season. So all the haters who wanted my club to play in the Europa League, guess what? You guys won't have that. You guys won't have that blood. And for all the United fans who wanted my club to play in Thursday Night Football, once again, you guys won't have that. So yes, unfortunately, Kevin De Bruyne is leaving Man City trophyless this season. Nobody wanted that. They didn't want that, but that's how things goes. So Man City just beat Fulham 2-0 in the final game of the Premier League season, booked their spot for Champions League next season. The first goal scored by Ilkay Gundogan, overhead kick. But to be honest, guys, for this first half, we should have finished the game long, yo. The amount of chances that we got, Mamouche, multiple players, I don't remember who got chance, but I know that Mamouche got a couple chances that I was expecting him to finish, but he didn't. We managed to snitch the win, 2-0, booked our spot in the Champions League for next season. But to be honest, guys, Fulham really gave us a fight, man. Even though they didn't score, credit to my guy, Edison. I would have given Edison the man of the match today, to be honest, because the amount of save that he made in this game, trust me. If it was, I'm going to say this. If it was Ortega in that goal, man, trust me, those chances that Fulham got, it would have been bad for us, trust me. But Edison really put up a good performance today, kept us in the game. And yeah, but to be honest, guys, Fulham, they lack, what should I say, in the final third, it's like they don't know how to finish, to be honest. From the last game that we played against them, when they played at home, they got multiple chances, especially from their danger man. Traore didn't finish those chances, which they should have. And even today, they got chances again by that same guy, Traore, which he didn't finish. So Fulham is lacking that creativity, especially when they're in the final third. Credit to me, I don't really care if they want to score or not. Well, I do care because I don't want them to score. Because I know that if Fulham score, especially, like say for instance that in the 68th minute, if they had scored that goal to me, the 1-1, it would be a different environment, especially at their home at Craven Cottage. Especially, we all know that, the fans are so close to the pitch, Oh my God, it would have been a dangerous second half to that game, man. So we managed to hold on and snatch the 2-0 victory. The second goal scored by Erling Haaland. To be honest, I didn't even trust him. Because as we all know that, he missed 3 penalties so far, but the team trusted him and gave it to him and he finished it. So that made it 2-0. And even when we scored that second goal, Fulham, they were still pressing us, man. It's like they still have a belief to say that, they can still go on and get something out of this game. Because from what I understand, if they had won that game, I think they would have played Conference League or something like that. I'm not sure what the commentator was saying, but I think they might have a chance to play in a Conference League or something like that. I don't remember exactly what he said. So, yeah, that was basically it for the game. Man City won 2-0. But to be honest, guys, we need a massive rebuild. Like, trust me, I know that we spend a good amount of money in the January transfer season, which we definitely needed those players, because in December, when majority of the experienced players was injured, Pep himself come out and say in a press conference that we need players. So now I'm surprised that Pep Guardiola is now saying that, if the club give him a big squad, he would quit. Bro, it's like you're confused or something like that. At one point you're saying that you need players, but at the other side you're saying that, if the club give you a big squad, you're going to quit. I'm not saying that you're going to have a big squad. I don't want you to have a big squad. Because if you have a big squad, you're not going to know who fit your system or which player you want to play. You can have a decent amount of players to know that, okay, say for instance that if Rodri injure again, God forbid, you have, Gonzalez. You have an next player. If Haaland injure again, you have Mamouche. Can, rotate. So you don't have to be playing every single player week in, week out. That's how players get injured. You know? But he also said in a press conference, I think it was when we beat Bournemouth, he said that some big name players would be leaving this summer as well. I don't know which one, but I know who I want to leave, but I don't know who the club is gonna make leave in the summer. Hopefully, to be honest, I don't want all experienced players to leave. I want some of them to stay just to guide the new players that are coming in for the new season. Like, to be honest, like a player like Kovacic is a really, really good midfielder who can guide you. And also Gundogan, to be honest. Gundogan is really good for guidance. So I'll keep keep probably Gundogan. I'm not really sure about him, man. But Bernardo Silva, bro, I don't even know, man. Because this minute this guy is playing good, and for the next 5 games he's rubbish. He just can't keep up with the consistency, man. This minute he plays good, the next minute he does. Same for Kovacic, same for Gundogan. It's like they can't keep up. And to be honest, the reason why I think that is like these guys are tired, man. They're tired. So I think that's one of the main reasons why Kevin De Bruyne come out and say that, oh, he's leaving at the end of his season. I didn't want him to leave, but it's his choice, right? If he wants to leave, you can make him leave. He wants to leave, you give him. But I'm happy that the club gave him a statue out of the stadium for Kevin De Bruyne. I'm happy that the owners and the CEOs or whoever decided to give Kevin De Bruyne a statue out of the stadium. I appreciate that so much, man. Trust me, because what Kevin De Bruyne has done for this club, man. Trust me. I think was it last season? Yeah, last season against Aston Villa when we're losing 2-0, bro. Kevin De Bruyne changed that game, man. Trust me. When we saw Kevin De Bruyne tying up his shoes properly, yo, the man actually bring the team on his back to go on and win the Premier League for that season. So Kevin De Bruyne leaving is gonna play a big toll on us, but I think that now that Man City is in the Champions League, we can also bring over a lot of players. Especially, I would really love for Man City to go and get Rodrigo. Trust me, because Rodrigo at Real Madrid, nothing is not really going on for him. They're saying that, oh, he's injured and this and that, but I don't think he's injured, to be honest. But they're going to bring in a new coach, Xabi Alonso. Let's see if he's going to keep him. And also, what else I want to touch base on before I leave you guys for the end of the season? Rodri, yeah. Big news for the club. Rodri just played his first game. His first game was in Bournemouth when we beat him. I was expecting Pep to play him in this game, but it doesn't really matter. We actually won the game, but it's big news for the club, man, for Rodri to actually come back and play. He's looking a little bit off, but he has been injured for quite a while. So for him to come back and get that massive applause from the club, it's really, really good news for us. So it's looking a little bit positive for next season. I can't say yet. I want to see the transfers that are coming in and the players that are going out. So when we see those players that's coming in and that are going out, then we can know what's going to happen for the new season 25 to 26. But yeah, Manchester United They almost, man. Trust me. They beat Aston Villa. I honestly wanted Aston Villa to beat them, but it didn't happen. That's how it is, man. So once again, guys, Man City just booked their spot in the Champions League for next season. Really, really happy for them because, as I said before at the beginning, I didn't want my club to play on Thursday night. But we had some really, really drastic changes. I think Chelsea managed to book their Champions League spot, and also Aston Villa. Reason being, I think Newcastle lost to Everton, yo. Newcastle lost to Everton, so Newcastle just missed their spot on the Champions League for next season. Oh my god. Yo, the last day, it was really, really terrible. Let me see if we can find the points and show you guys. So Man City was on 68 points, Newcastle 66, Chelsea 66, Aston Villa 66, and Forest 65, yo. Look at this, and people want to call this Farmers League, man. Oh, yo, today was the day. I've never seen the Premier League come down to this on a final day, man. Trust me. So, yeah, guys, that's about it for this episode. If you guys like this video, drop a like, drop a sub, and we appreciate everything that you guys have been giving us throughout this season. So, Match Day Madness, we're out. Stay safe, my people. We're gonna have more videos coming in because as we know, Conference League is coming up. The final, real bet is against Chelsea, and the big one, the Champions League, Inter Milan versus PSG, and we're gonna have some international duties game coming up as well. So stay tuned, guys. We have more coming. So if you guys like this video again, drop a like, drop a sub, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Love, my people. Peace.